going on YouTube? It's me, Slow24 here with the first official video of the channel. Today I have something really good in store for you guys. We'll be installing some VLAND LED lights for the 2010 to 2012 agent model. We also have a nice aluminum black grill to go help with that chrome delete. So hope you guys stay tuned for that. First, I do gotta go to work, and after then, we'll get installed for you guys. See you there. All right, guys, we finally off work. We got the cord at my boy house. We just took off the radiator shroud. It's going to be 8 push clips along the whole way, and then it's going to come right off the latch. After that, there's going to be a couple of more pins on the bottom of the car along the under tray, and there's going to be 2 Phillip heads on either side of the fender. So one right here, and the same side over here. So we'll get back to that when we get all that off for you guys. All right, guys, we got the bumper off, and to remove the headlight assembly, it's going to be a bolt. The bolt's going to be one right here, another one is going to be right here, and the last one is going to be right here. Make sure you do keep this right here. You're going to need to transfer this one, I'm pretty sure, to the new headlights. No matter what headlights you're doing, you will need to transfer this over to the new one. So don't throw it away. Make sure you keep that. We got it working on the other side right now. Keep you updated when we finally get these headlights out. All right, now we got the bolts out. All you gotta do now is just wiggle headlight assembly out. Just like this, you're gonna see air of the wire that is plugged into. You want to make sure you pop all of those out. Be careful, because these can be damaged easily. All right, guys, after trial and error for the past 10 minutes, we finally got the driver's side headlight out. It was a 1 bolt on the front side of the bracket, giving us some real trouble. So we finally got that one out. Now we'll finally put the headlights in. Now, if you do buy these headlights, in particular the VLAND headlights, this is what it's looking like, you are going to need your own low beam lights. They recommend D2H LED bulbs. I will link the ones I purchased in the description below for you. I also do recommend, if you're going to be doing anything on a car, especially if this look old, got some push clips, gonna come useful. Probably gonna break some, or like me, you're not even gonna have it in certain places. So I will link those down in the description box too. I got both of these off of Amazon. They weren't too costly. So yeah, but you are going to need low beam lights for these headlights. They do come with the high beams and everything else, but they do not include the low beams for some odd reason. It's looking like these right here are the day running lights. I think these the low beams, these the high beams, and then at the bottom it's a sequential turn signal light. I think it's gonna look really good. So now I just gotta put these on. We finally got the headlights out, so keep you updated, guys, on that. All right, guys, to remove the bracket off of the stock lights, it's gonna be pretty easy. It's gonna be a bolt right here, right here. Bracket should come right off, and you want to transfer it to the new headlights, because without it, you won't be able to go back into the car. So it's just the same spot. One right here, one right there. Please use new bolts if you're doing this. I'm not. Don't follow suit. This is not a professional install, so I do recommend getting new bolts that's not rusty or anything. I'm just doing this just for the showcase, just to make sure everything's running right. Who knows, may replace them later. Boy, if you don't get, I'm lying. So yep, now all it is now. Also, this line right here, if you do get these lights, I know most aftermarket don't have these for the Honda, but for these they do. This is going to be for the ACC line to plug into the fuse box, and we're pretty sure we found out where to plug it into. We already routed the line right here, so this is where we plugged it in at right here. Around this general area is where it should be routed to. You are going to need that. Without it, there will be no power for the lights. So yeah, I don't know why this company decided to make it this way. I looked at other lights, they did not have the ACC line. We're gonna make it work. So all we gotta do now is just put the lights in and make sure everything fits. And after that, hopefully give you a better update. I still haven't even started on the grill yet. That's gonna be that's gonna be easy though. All it is for the grill is going to be 2 clips on either side right here. There's going to be 4 push clips along the underside. So there's one, let's see, there's one right here. Other one somewhere along the lines. I think it's missing that one actually. So it should be pretty easy to take off. So I'll show the progress on that too. But right now, the main focus is the headlights. So let's see. Gonna transfer the bracket to the other one. Already took it off. So now the time is to put it on the headlight. So keep you guys posted. All right, guys, we're back another update. So if you do all these lights, just know that the turn signal socket on the aftermarket lights are not the same as the OEM socket. So you are going to mess with the wires a little bit, and we did find out that if you are going to do this route, we connected ground with ground, so that'd be the black wire on the stock harness, and then we connected the blue one right here to the other one. So we guessing the same concept will apply for this side, except for on the passenger side, on the stock harness, it is green on this side. So we're guessing that's the one for the passenger side. So I'll let you guys know about that one. But so far we did find out that yes, if you are gonna do this, the driver's side, ground to ground, and we're gonna do the blue one on the stock harness. All right, guys, Future Larry here. Going for the record, we did not leave it like that. That was just for testing purposes. We did eventually solder and cover up all exposed wires. So if y'all go in the comment section saying anything about me, we did not leave it like that. All right, guys, this is what we're looking like. Got both the lights in. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it has been 2 days. I got a little busy when I was able to do another update, but the lights are in and working good. Let's see what they look like. See this, baby. Now, I recommend them. Of course, these lights definitely have transformed the entire look of the car. Just look at it. Make the car look way more mean and aggressive. You wouldn't even expect this from a Honda Accord. Now, like I said earlier in the video, for the turn signals, we are going to have to mess with some wires because the socket on the stock on the aftermarket are not the same as the stock harness. So for this one, we did find out, as I said earlier, that you're going to connect the black with the black, as always, the ground with the ground, and the blue with the brown on the aftermarket lights. Now for this one, I didn't do this one. I was at work and he used what it's called, the thing he used to like test the voltage. I've got a multimeter or something, and he found out which wire he had to tap into. And besides that, after he got that done, lights working perfectly, but they technically aren't done yet. The only thing we haven't finished completely is the ACC line, like I stated. Pop the hood for you guys, you know what I'm talking about. Now we have the ACC line as you got to plug into both lights, and then usually they would want you to plug it into the fuse box, but we cut off where the fuse was an ACC line. We then connected it, extended the wire into the grommet down there, as you would do like a subwoofer line. We connected power to then connected that wire down to the fuse box on the passenger side. We're not done yet. You can see it's right here. It's this line right here. We didn't finish it because they run out lights. it not they're acting funny. So we think we need a relay. So that's like the last thing we need. But besides that, the lights still do work perfectly. Like even in daytime, they look amazing. Nighttime, I can see a lot more clearly. This they look like. That's with the high beams on too. That one has the high beams on. See that? Oh, that's good. So, that's out the way. What you gotta think about what's next? Since we got the headlights, I think the only fair thing to do next is tail lights. I already found the ones I like the most. It's just I don't know which version I want to get because the company has not with the clear ones. I don't really care for the clear ones, but they do have a red smoke and a black smoke, and that's what I'm going for because that is like the whole thing with this build. That whole sleek look. So I'll just go with the headlights. And after that, I think some nice little rims on the car. Yeah, I mean I do clean these up nice, but we want to go with a bigger rim, especially make them black too. So maybe somewhere between 18 to 20 inch rims, maybe the plan. But that's all I got for you guys today. See you guys next time. What I'm gonna do for you guys now is include a night clip of me driving with them. See you guys in the next video. All right, so guys, this is what the lights look out after installing them at night. As you can see, they are pretty bright. I like them how they look. And this is just no high beams. This is just regular lights. And you can see like the difference is like really transparent. Like the first headlight, the stock headlights, I was really driving almost blind. But with these, like the whole street in front of me is illuminated, nice and good. So minus all the hassle, which wasn't too bad, I would definitely recommend these lights to anyone trying to do them. Like, just look at that. That's just for me alone. So I give these lights really a 10 out of 10 appearance wise, functionality. I feel like they really are worth it. So, yep.